Hi, friends. I'm back with the second day of the Litany of Trust. In the last one, we covered the first two, from the belief that I have to earn your love. Deliver me, Jesus. And from the fear that I am unlovable. Deliver me, Jesus. So if you didn't see that, you could always go back and catch the reflection. But today, we're going to start with, from the false security that I have what it takes. Deliver me, Jesus. From the fear that trusting you will leave me more destitute. Deliver me, Jesus. From the false security that I have what it takes. So when I reflect on this is definitely one that I feel that many of us struggle with, not because we think we're greater than God, but because we want to try to take care of things ourselves. Because we feel responsible. And it's so interesting because sometimes it feels like there's this really fine line that we walk between doing our part and trying to be in control. So when we talk about false security, that I have what it takes, think about maybe some time that you thought that way. And I'm going to give you an example for me. One of the biggest ones that's coming up for me right now is related to work. I've been in leadership roles for so much of my career. And I always thought that was mine to take care of. I couldn't ask God to help me with work. And yet, now I find myself thinking about this, reading this litany, learning this, the false security that I have what it takes. I know what to say to my staff to get them to turn around when there's problems. But do I? Because there's been an awful lot of chaos. And I don't think it has to do with me being a good leader or not being a good leader. It's because I'm trying to control it all. And I'm taking sometimes very challenging situations and not asking for help, not giving it to the divine. And then we go on to the second one. From the fear that trusting you will leave me more destitute. This is a really challenging one because it comes from a place of feeling like if you give up control, then you're going to be worse off than where you are, where you believe you are. So when it says, leave me more destitute, it doesn't necessarily mean, oh, you're on the street, you're destitute. It means that wherever it is that you're struggling, you believe that trusting God would leave you even worse off than where you are, just trying to manage things on your own. These are challenging things to consider and to, give up. To just say, take this. But the reason that I'm doing this is to help you begin to break this down so that it makes sense to you, so that you can see how it might apply in your life. And I hope that that helps. So, that's what I have for you today. Sending you so much love. Bye for now.